Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm recording this on StreamYard, so kind of bear with me. So today I wanted to just kind of go over what my goals from 2022 were, if I met them, and then what my goals for 2023 are. You're going to notice there's a lot less for this year just because there's so much going on in my life, and I'm trying not to overwhelm myself and trying to make my goals kind of like more achievable because I feel like there was a lot from last year that just didn't happen. So let's just hop right into this. So I've got my little slideshow all set up for you guys. So my 2022 goals, my reading goals were to read 3 books, and I did do that. My writing goals, to publish Haunted Days, which is actually going to be happening this year, hopefully. So that did not happen. To upload Jurassic chapters, which I think I uploaded 1 and it was on my birthday, so it was kind of early last year, so I wouldn't really count that as a success. Upload within the mascot chapters, which did not happen. Edit the short story for the anthology, which did happen because that was published, I think, April of last year. And then these are the books I wanted to read last year, which were the FNAF Silver Eyes graphic novels by Scott Cawthon, which I did not read, which I'm hoping maybe to read this year. I'm not quite sure. Rising Sun by Belle Harper, which I did not get to read. And A Song in the Night by Jesse Elliott and KJ Sutton, which I did read. So then this is just the books I read. So I read Getting Gamers by Jamie Madigan, which was actually one of my textbooks last term, but I counted it because I followed along with it with like an audiobook and stuff. And it's the only textbook I actually read from like start to finish. And then I also read I'll Never Be Your Crown Princess, which I actually read the first and second book of this manga series, and I know a lot of people will be like, oh, mangas aren't books, but you know what, it has words, so it counts. And then A Song in the Night, which I already mentioned that I read. And then my YouTube goals last year were to do live writing sprints, which I did not do. Writing videos, which I think I did a bit of. Weekly gaming videos on my YouTube channel, which I don't think I uploaded really anything. Actually, no, it's a lie. I uploaded the beginning of last year, but then nothing since then. Art videos, which I did do. And 3 animatics on Plancer Pro, which did not happen. And then this is going to be my goals for this year. So my reading goals, again, I'm going to be reading 3 books. And I'm actually already on track to finish Small Spaces. I'm on chapter 9, which is like pretty far through the book. I'm almost halfway. Writing, sorry, my back is itchy. My writing goals pretty much all surround Haunted Days or the Hamilton House haunting. So I want to edit it first. I'm almost done my self-edits, and then I have to send it to my line editor? No, copy editor? I think it's the line editor first. Then I have to find a new cover designer. I just emailed someone, so hopefully they get back to me soon. And then publish. Obviously there's going to be more steps to the whole editing process. Like I need to send it to this editor, send it to another editor, all that stuff. But I just kind of put it as one edit, Haunted Days, Hamilton House haunting kind of thing. And then, focus on college. I'm not putting any YouTube goals this year just because I'm hoping to do kind of what I was doing last term, which is upload when I can. If I have any art stuff, upload that. If I have anything that I worked on at school, like we're going to be working on animation this term, so maybe I'll have something in animation to upload and show you guys. Maybe a little writing videos, not a whole lot. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow and upload when I can, which I know is going to mess up my algorithm because I was doing really well at one point where I was uploading like every week, and I want to do that, but I don't want to overwhelm myself. And yeah, so if you guys want to join my newsletter, I release it when I can, when I have things to release pretty much. And if you want to know kind of stuff that you can expect from my newsletter, you get heads up on release dates for books, sneak peeks at art that I've commissioned. Right now, we're probably going to be focusing a lot on like haunted days. You'll also get notified for any casting calls, which I'm not sure if I'm going to be starting casting calls or not this year for any projects. I do have some ideas for like games and game jams. So I might need like voice actors or sound creators or music composers and stuff. So you can hop onto my sign up for my newsletter to find out about that kind of stuff. And you'll also get access to indie games. I currently have one game, which I talked about in a previous video. It's on Itch.io, I think is what it's called. I'll leave a link down below to that. You can also join my Patreon, and you'll actually get notified of all of that stuff first over on Patreon, and then my newsletter will come out a couple days after that or the next day kind of thing. And then I normally upload to YouTube the following Tuesday, whenever that is. But yeah, so for my newsletter, you just go to my contact page, elizabethduvenvoort.ca/contact. And to find my Patreon, I believe there's a link somewhere on my website. I think there is on my YouTube channel too. Hello. But yeah, that's all I really have. I hope you guys have a great new year. I am very anxious and excited to get back to school and start this new year and make games and write books and just be all around a creative person. Yeah, so leave a comment down below of what your New Year's goals or resolutions or whatever is. I think my New Year's resolution would to be not to overwhelm myself with just all the things I want to get done and to just take a breath. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!